Alright, greetings and peace. My name is Neo and I'm here to share some info. Alright, another video. Got my agate crystal is with me and it feels so good. I can feel the energy is just like whoop, 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 calming me down, and it feels good. But anyways, this video is titled Money Circulation, and I'm going to talk a little bit about more than money, but I want to actually talk to you guys about how to generate more money. The money circulation. When you circulate, when you hear circulation, it's a cycle. It's cycle, and circulation, things move. It circulates. It moves. So when you receive money, what's the thing that on average you and a lot of people do? A lot of people think that they just go to work to get their money, they receive it, and then they pay the bills, and then they spend it on whatever else, like their kids if they have any, or clothing, or whatever else. The majority of the time people spend their money on mundane things. So and then that's it. And then a lot of people, those type of people who do those type of things and they don't do anything different, they constantly say how, excuse me, I should have drunk some water before I did this. They usually say that they want more money, but then they're not making any actions to bring in more money. And then there's some people who have the limiting belief that tells them that they can't be any more wealthier than they are. So that's just their programming that they're on. That's the level that they're on. However, for me, now that I'm on a higher spiritual level and I'm opening myself up to receive this knowledge and this information and actually applying it to my life, things are a lot more easier and more money is coming into me now for me, and I love it. And the number one thing I've learned is, first, you have to give, and a lot of people have already heard this, but some people haven't. So if they haven't already, and this is the first time that you guys are actually hearing it, and it's coming from me, then it's good. And there's a reason for that. So what it is regarding circulation and you bringing in what you want is you have to give out what you want to receive. In this instance, we're talking about money. So if you want more money, you have to find ways to give it out to people and to good causes that are actually going to benefit the person, and maybe to yourself in some kind of way, but to benefit other people. The more you give money out and give it out wholeheartedly and open-heartedly and unexpectedly, not expecting anything in return, no strings attached. The more you do that, the more you open yourself up for more money to come in. Because when the money is coming in, you got to find a way to give it out so that more can just come through. But if more comes through and you just hold on to it and you're trying to save it, or you're spending it on silly stuff and you're not helping other people out, then you call it blockages. And then you block money from coming in, but you don't want to do that. Remember, you want more money, so you gotta open it up, boom, get it, then give it out. So just think about all the good ways you can actually donate to somebody. Just give for the sake of giving. I'll give you one example of things that I do sometimes. When I have a good chunk of money in my pocket, sometimes I get so motivated, I'm like, all right, now who can I give this money to? Who can I give some money to? Even if it's like $2 or $3, because every now and then I'll walk up and down the street, or like when I'm coming from the store or something, I'll look for some people that I know, or not know, but some of the bums that are on the street, who look like bums to me at least, who can actually use the money. I just give it to them. Just like recently, I saw another guy recently, and I said, you know what, I'm in a good mood, so here you go. And I just gave him some money, and he was like, oh, thank you. really makes you feel good. And if you know how to feel energy, and you actually feel energy, you can feel your energy rising, your vibration just going up. And because that's a good thing, you gave, and that's what Source wants us to do. It wants us to give more. So once I decided to do that, I started to open myself up to more abundance and more, or a lot of other things. And when you give money, it's not actually gonna always come back as money. It can come back as somebody paying for lunch, or somebody giving you something that you wanted. You've been wanting for a long time, or somebody randomly paying your bill, and they say, "Hey, you know what bill do you have that you want to get paid?" Well, here you go. It's something like that. It doesn't matter, because Source knows what you need, what we all need, more than what we feel we need. So you got to just open up. So to sum it up, you have to give what you want to receive. It can be money, love, services, whatever it is. And if you have a service, find a way to give it out for free, at least once a week, once a month, something like that. Just give it, and give it for free. Just like in one of my other videos, I say I'm giving my talking consultation sessions 20 minutes for free. Spirit said do that, and then just go with it, and then figure out later on charges and stuff. But other than that, even when I do charge, it said just to keep it low and fair. So I'm doing that, and that's one of my spiritual paths. Another thing is, I'll add in here real quick. Okay, well, Spirit just said do that in another video, so I'll hold on that one. I was gonna tell you about the bums, how some of them are. All right, I won't say it. Okay, I'm going to another video about that. Anyways, give what you want to receive. Yeah, that's it. All right, peace out.